Alright, welcome back. So I did a few back and forth calculations and I have decided that in order to win I am going to tourism bomb Russia twice and Austria once. And that should be enough. Everyone else should, I think, also succumb to that tourism. One thing that I noticed, however, is that in order to do that, I definitely want to place an agent, or a diplomat rather, in Austria's capital. So I'm going to do that right away. Yeah, I don't think I need the guy in Delhi that much anymore. Alright. Other than that, I definitely want to buy a broadcast tower in this city. I don't have enough money for that yet, but we can get some money. For example, by deleting this trebuchet and this worker. And also selling off all the science buildings. Alright, so that'll be enough for a broadcast tower. What else can I sell? Do I have any strategic resources left?
Dam.
Oh, it looks like I have some extra spices. Those I'm definitely going to sell.
But
Should I maybe also sell some of my other luxuries? I think I want to do that.
تحياتي.
Like so,
كيفاش؟
maybe. I'm not at a big risk to suddenly go below positive happiness, and even if I did, wouldn't be that big of a deal. Is there anyone left that I don't have a trade route with? I don't think so. At least nobody where I could theoretically make a trade route. I can't make one with Russia, unfortunately, and that's the only one that matters really. So, I think sending that one to VJ, that still works. Fortunately, it doesn't speed up the broadcast tower here, but that's fine. Do I want to rush by any more buildings? Maybe I should purchase an airport in this city. Yeah, that seems fine. I don't think I can probably move stuff around, so I don't have any tourism in this city, so I don't need to rush by anything here. Now we want to work this specialist. So yeah, let's take out a quick loan.
تحياتي.
I need about 100.
زيد. جيت وأنا كل.
Alright, then let's move our great works around a little bit. Do I already have an airport in this city? No, so let's just put everything to VJ. Alright. I don't suspect that this would improve anything. No. Gaming bonus is are very useful. Alright, so there's one other thing that I noticed, and that is that I'm probably going to be able to buy one extra great engineer with my faith. Because by the time I want to buy any more by my great musicians, I'm probably going to have enough faith again to buy 2. So let's just purchase one right away. So that next turn I can just build another world wonder, and that's going to increase my tourism as well. Fortunately, I'm not allies with Vatican City anymore, but if I remember correctly,
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
they have a quest for me that I can do.
Как тебе понравится, если я предложу такой обмен? Как тебе по...
Yeah, they want a trade route. I can probably do a trade route. But first of all, let's just get the... Yeah, let's just get this one. It's not a great wonder by any stretch, but it'll do. Okay, let's just get a caravan real quick so that we can do the quest for Vatican City. I also remember that I should probably sell more of my buildings. This one.
Tam.
Can we sell all this at
Liberta.
once?
Bal.
Alright, that works. Should I rush by anything? I still need an airport in this city. Already have one in this city. And my capital obviously also has one. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take out another loan.
تحياتي.
So that is...
كيفاش؟
I need about 600 was it?
جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
586, is that enough? Yeah, it is.
تحياتي. كمل.
Get another artifact. Can we do any theming bonuses for this? I don't think we can. That actually reduces my tourism output, so that's not. Alright, looks like we're influential with Polynesia, probably. Yep. I should probably work towards Muglefort in my other cities. My next great musician is going to spawn in 4 turns, so by then I would ideally have all the Mughal forts, so yeah, let's do this. Send the trade route to Vatican City. Hopefully that'll be enough to re-ally him. Yep, it should be. So what next? Like a bank maybe? More money doesn't hurt. Get a Mughal fort and... no, not a caravanserai. Mughal fort as well. I wonder if I can sell any more buildings, like probably like a granary. Don't really need that anymore.
Dam. Erşan Şamazan.
Let's get another caravan. And the Mughal fort. Yep, we should be fine. Whoa. Alright. No, despite her denouncing me, I'm not interested in going to war with her. Right, it looks like Maria stole some of my land with this citadel. That's pretty interesting. So maybe some of this land was mine. I mean, that's still within the 5 tile radius, so it's possible. Yeah, at this point I can probably just focus on wealth and not worry about anything else. I don't need an airport in this city since this has no landmarks and no other sources of tourism that are multiplied by the airport. So let's just focus on money. Great musician is due next turn. No, Russia, come on. Don't be like that. Alright, that's a great musician. Oh, what should I take? Probably like commerce. So why not?
تحية.
Alright, who do I want to be world leader? Guess I'll go with myself. Should I build Big Ben? So, how many turns until I can culture bomb? Still going to take a little bit. Probably like 6 turns or something. 5 or 6 or something. So I guess I could get the Big Ben and get some extra tourism from that. Because every world wonder gives a little bit of tourism. Can I maybe improve my production a little bit? I wonder. Kinda doesn't look like it. Oh, well, I can take this guy and put it into there. Doesn't look like particularly close, so let's just leave it at that.
جيت وأنا كل أمل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
So what should I take? Let's just take international games, because everyone likes that. So I'm going to get about 12,000 tourism from one great musician. I mean from 2 great musicians, and so In the countries where I'm not culture bombing, it's only going to be about 1.5k. So for Russia, I could currently do 13.2k. So that's not enough. We'll have to wait a few more turns. So it looks like Austria finally managed to get through and annex almost all of Spain. That's a little bit scary.
جيت
أنك خشبتي.
So it looks like Austria would already have enough tourism, because I need about 8,000, and I would get 6,000 from the direct musician bomb, and then another 2,400 from the indirect musician bombs, so that would suffice. For Russia, however, looks like I need a little under 14,000, so that's not enough yet.
جيت وأنا كل أمل.
أنك خشبتي.
Alright, what am I supposed to do with this guy? How does it look in Russia? I actually think it could be enough next turn. Yeah, I think that works. Alright, I don't have enough faith yet. Well, I guess I'll have to wait one more turn. Okay, and I think next turn we can do the final musician push and be done with this game. What am I supposed to do with this great engineer? I don't know. Maybe rush out the CN tower? That seems fine. Except I can't because the musician is blocking the city now. Alright.
La France.
Okay. For the musician bombs, I am just going to sell some of my cities to Russia and Austria.
Что тебе нужно?
I think I want to sell Mumbai to
И?
you. Alright, she'll even give me some gold per turn for it. And I do still have open borders, so I don't even need to declare war. Okay, so how does this look? I'm popular with Russia and popular with Austria and influential with everyone else. So yeah, this looks like it's going to be enough. So Austria, do you want VJ?
Ihr seid's. Und?
No, she didn't give me all the things for it. Alright.
Es bleibt mir wohl nicht.
So unfortunately, I'm going to have to declare war on her.
Was für ein...
But that is influential with everyone. So now we can rush a CN tower. Yeah. Now if you click next turn, we should win the game.
Em ơi, em quay đâu?
Yep, that's it.
You have achieved victory through the awesome power of your culture. Your civilization's greatness, the magnificence of its monuments, and the power of its artists
Alright,
has
do we have
astounded the
anything
world.
interesting in here to go
Poets
over?
will honor you for as long as
I don't
beauty
know.
brings
I mean,
gladness to a weary heart.
I made my 4 cities and everyone else did their thing. Austria really exploded after a while, both with city-states and by eating Spain. Yeah, but other than that, it's nothing super interesting, I think. Graphs, I don't know. Yeah, Austria had the most score by far, because that's so big. Yep. Let's see. Also built the CN tower, so that's an accomplishment. What I would like to see is how much happiness does Austria have left over. Oh well. Yeah, minus 24. So, despite having such a huge empire, they managed to stay positive for a pretty long time. Probably only dipping into negative happiness with me becoming influential over everyone. Okay, so I think that wraps up the game. I'm pretty happy with how this game went overall. I mean, I made a few mistakes here and there, but it still worked out pretty well. Most notably, I didn't get the international games, which you normally should try for, but in this case it worked out fine without it. It's also kind of questionable if it would have worked out in this case. I mean, I usually don't have any problems winning the World's Fair if I put my mind into it, but I have lost the international games before. I mean, in the late game, some AIs just like to spam cities everywhere, and as a result, they get huge production. And in this case, Austria had like triple my hammers or something. I mean, that's not really representative right now because I've sold 2 of my cities, but yeah, they were huge. So I'm not sure if I even would have been able to get it. Still, I mean, with international games, I certainly would have won a few turns earlier. I think that's safe to say. Yeah, as far as the start goes, I think it was pretty good, but not insane. I mean, the starting position itself is above average, I would say. I mean, technically it's a salt start, but not like a capital S salt start. Similar with Desert Folklore, I mean, I was able to use it, but it wasn't as insane as it would have been in one of those all desert starts. What was pretty good in this game was the surrounding terrain, which, I mean, it was pretty accommodating. I mean, I was able to steal a worker really early on from Paris, and also found 4 cities without much trouble. There wasn't anything in the way like annoying city states or super rough terrain like out jungle or something. So that was nice. Yeah. So as I said at the beginning of the series, you do need a somewhat decent start to pull off this strategy, but not an insanely good one either, and you don't necessarily have to play an overpowered Civ either. So yeah, speaking of which, I mean, India was actually pretty fun. The unique ability helped quite a bit in the mid and late game. Like you may have noticed, I barely built any happiness buildings at all. I built a few Colosseums and that was it. And yeah, and at the end, I guess I also had built a few Mughal forts, so there's that. Alright, anyway, I think that's it for this Let's Play. I hope this was interesting to watch and that you could take something away from this. Thanks for watching.